if you're going through triggers, remember to just hold yourself. The triggers are coming from the wound itself. Either anger, sadness, grief, whatever wounds you're still holding, you will have triggers. If you didn't have, what I meant to say, if you were healed in a certain area, that exact same thing that used to trigger you doesn't trigger you anymore. That's when you know that the charge has been neutralized, or your trapped emotions have been metabolized. So your triggers are gift. They tell you exactly how and where to hold yourself. I had a trigger. I'm going to share with you a personal trigger that I've had. And it's such a gift. It often triggers come with relationships. Relationships are the most powerful container to heal oneself. And when you understand this, you won't have to keep doing the work, because each time you are holding yourself consciously, you're peeling off layers of stuck emotions, baggage that is heavy, that's been pinning you down, making you procrastinate, making you self-sabotaged. So it's good. Hold yourself, and then one day it gets less and less thick, and then one day you're no longer triggered. So my two biggest wounds in relationships are not being chosen, being left, being abandoned. So it's tied with not being chosen. I know I'm not the only one. So I held myself from holding myself when I feel the trigger, when I went through that breakup in February or in March, I can't remember. But I held that part, and I know that that wound itself got integrated back into my system. Lately, the wound that has been triggered is the wound of being wanted for sex only. So if I have this wound inside of me that hasn't fully healed, that vibration, the vibration of that belief will be is attracting someone that is seemingly is just a projection, because it's just the wound attracting. But who are you? You are your whole self. You're not your wounds. You are a whole being. Whole. You're already perfect. You're already enough. You're more than enough, just as you are. You are satisfied. You're fulfilled. You are full of who you are. So it's important to be aware and conscious which part of you are you still connected to. And if you still feel hurt or triggered, or anything that is coming up that doesn't feel like fullness, that feels like pain, hurt, lack, scarcity, that it's precious. Just hold it with compassion, with understanding. Don't judge anything. Just hold it, let it be, let it pass. It's just finishing a pattern, a cycle. And you are melting down that more and more what's blocking, what's been heavy, because those trapped emotions are being reintegrated back home. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, it's late, and I am going to come back with working on a series of good night. I'll be working on a good night series, and to use the night for reprogramming our subconscious mind and doing some ASMR for good night. Let me know if it's something you'd like to hear or me to create. And let me know where you're listening from. I'd love to hear from you. Follow for more.